full view now. I think I have my camera adjusted so you can actually see it. Yeah, what was that game called? Cassette Beasts? I didn't get to catch a ton of it, but I appreciate you for the raid. Kerbal Raid, right? I wouldn't know since I've only played one Pokemon game, but hey, a Nuzlocke is always fun to watch happen. Yeah, so we're pretty far in this, as long as my save is still intact. This is on an original FireRed cartridge. We are 47 and a half hours into. We departed from Pokemon Mansion, made way to the next destination. I'll give you guys the play-by-play, because this is the last 5, like, big events that happened. Left Cinnabar Island, and we were leveling up Pokemon the best we could, but we actually lost Snorlax. That was a big loss because I was putting a lot of stats into them. They had a good amount of moves. But yeah, Kuriboh, you've got a Pokemon named after you. I'm gonna have to try to level that one too as a backup Pokemon. Let's go find a Pokemon named after Kuriboh. Nuzlocke is interesting. So if you guys didn't know, the rules to Nuzlocke are kind of simple in this one. Yeah, you do. You and Calm. Calm's Mind were in the same time. But yeah, rules to Nuzlocke are as simple as typing this in. Basically, these 2 rules, the main rules, have to be followed. You catch the first wild Pokemon in a new area, and then if a wild Pokemon faints or flees, there are no second chances, as well as any Pokemon that faint are considered dead, and you have to put them in like a graveyard. So I'll show you our graveyard too. On the backups, I think this one's Curry. Yeah, Kuribell's got a level 30 seal. That could be a Dugong pretty easily too. Is it? It's modest nature. Met out in the Seafoam Islands. Oh yeah. Right, I think we were talking about it, and it's female. It's got heat and cold protection. We caught it Surf. It has Aurora Beam and Rest. Oh, I think I gave it Rest just in case I needed to get it to heal up as a Dugong. Now the discipline to follow through. It is so hard, honestly. I caught half of these Pokemon in different encounters late in the game, like the Electabuzz I had to go seek out. But I did happen to get an extra line of backups, like Ravenous. His Charizard's level 41. We need everything to be around 35 to 40, but this is the graveyard. We lost Snorlax at 47, I think the highest level. Sinwolf's original Jolteon too. Nerdy, thanks for the 14k, dude. We're so close. My female Trico. Oh no, you lost your Trico. You tried once and you started. Oh, your starter died and you never picked it up again. I hear you there. I hear you there. It's hard to pick up, like, after even a couple losses at, like, gym leaders and stuff. Also remember to contribute channel points. Yes, the incentive is Invictus with spicy hot sauce challenges from this old school set my brother got me. Woo, Rick and Morty. There's 6 different flavors though, and I'm gonna up it. Anytime somebody resubs, I'll try the next sauce in there, and then we'll rotate through all of them, I guess. Thanks so much for the extra 160 towards it. You guys are nearing the last 90 something K now, towards the 100K for the month. I added an extra week on for the new month too. Nerdy Hawk. We lost all of these different Bloodhawk. Pidgeotto. No. We got Pidgeotto, so we didn't have a Pidgeot. I feel like if we had a Pidgeot, we would have probably survived. This is the rip pile. We've got 12 we've lost. I swear we didn't get over Option Block. Oh, and then these were the ones that we caught just because we happened to find them in the wild, and they weren't legit Nuzlocke catches. I just wanted to have them in the Pokédex to add in. Doug Trio, rare find in the one. Ghost Goku. I feel like if everything didn't know a good Psychic or a Ghost move in the Elite Four, it might be worth, like, pulling out a Ghost type. But I'd need to know everybody else's movesets. Crazy Bird. What kind of crazy bird we got here? Ooh, pretty high stats. If we didn't already have a couple elite, not elite, but legendary birds, this is our party right now though. We ended up with the Moltres 50. Queen Draw, we need to make level 35 at least to compete. But she said experience share, which is taken away if I swap them out, then they can keep pushing here. Yeah, it's because their stats are really even. I was going to work with Queen Drew, yeah. No, it's not randomized. This is truly a vanilla original for the game. I was contemplating using this Lickitung we found, but I think it's too spongy. And normal type can just go so... Yeah, special defense isn't high at all, and they will take a fighter type. Yeah, I have one randomizer I loaded, and I gave it way too many special moves with the percentage ratio that you will learn. So, like, everything was super end-game special moves that kept spawning, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I'm horrible with, like, the coding side when I adjust stats and things. And if we didn't already have that fire chick Moltres here, I can't remember who had me name. I think it was Nerdy who helped me name Fire Chick there. Because there was a few females. I got a bunch of females in the squad. And then male, Mr. Mime, that was gonna be one more deaths too. It's just an even crazier experience. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Oh, I've heard of some really cool ROM hacks. More recently, there was like a Rocket modded one that you play as like Team Rocket. It's really weird and screwed up. Then there's a Pokemon, I forget, it's like similar to FireRed. Yeah, there's some wild ones. Like some cursed pokes, yeah. Pokemon has been great for all the different ones that came out. Alright, so we've got Eradicate. That was Walter D's. Walter's got almost a level 50. I feel like a level 50, and then... Yeah, we got almost a level 50 squad, minus Lapras. But... Because Water and Ice is almost the same stats. I almost think we can get a Dugong that'll have really similar stats. Let's pull the... Yeah, let's pull the item back off of Queen Rose here. And try Curry Bells. Thank you so much for the raid again. Friends, if you aren't already following Curry Bell, please go follow Curry. She's an amazing digital artist and good friend of mine that I've known since before I even started streaming. We met through work from home. But yeah, I hope everybody's week's going solid so far. Anything crazy, wild events happen that are making you just scratch your head at this week? Because I know I've had a few. Delibird appears. Let's go. We'll put this one right here. Rogue. Oh, Rogue Buck had a Hypno we caught. That's cool. Sinwolf. Okay, we got an Electro. That's a cool electric type. Mystical had an Electabuzz. Little Hawk had a Spearow. If you guys are hanging in here at all, this is our mix of cool team names. Everybody has had a name somewhere in the mix here. Alright, I'm just organizing these last few a bit, because I will switch to them if we have any troubles. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite one? Currently no giveaway running? When you use exclamation giveaway, I forgot Stream Elements has that. Well, anyway, August 31st, there is a giveaway running. What if I time night? Wait, yeah, time Stream Elements out. I think it removes their mod status too. And I'm fine with that. Ignore Stream Elements. We've got one planned for the end of the month. Yeah, but thank you so much, Curry, and I hope you have a solid night. Even though Japanese class was canceled, it sounded like. Always one of the OG friends I was happy to meet. With Nerdy, actually, as well. Nerdy, kind of had taken a long hiatus break from streaming, but you're back as well, so it's good to have you guys around. Everybody. Just for those that came in. Oh, right, for the rate, yeah. So there's a like of the stream. You can hit that like button for like 100 channel points. If you earn the 100 points and you wanted to do that again the next stream, every like gets you an entry automatically. That's why I upped the amount of points it costs. IDE is probably your favorite in light knowledge of things. Yeah. So I think my favorite, honestly, is Mew from the very first generation, but it's only because I know how to catch it in Pokemon Red and Blue. And then Pokemon Yellow, it's a little harder, but you can find it through this Nugget Bridge trick. And I actually have a video of that. It's one of my earliest YouTube uploads. Is like a how-to catch it on early, like the OG Red, Blue, and Pokemon Yellow. Lapras, one of the faves. Nice. Well, man, I would almost switch back to Lapras, but I think we've got Surf on Curry Bell. Let's see if Curry Bell's using Surf. Go, Curry, go! Go, Curry, go! What are we gonna do here? Hold on. We can fly. Where do I want to take us? would say go, Curry, go, but we were doing something up here that seemed pretty decent, and I think her ice moves are going to kick some butt. I think it was the cycling one. The evolution line, your favorite. Nice. I do love the Eevees that came out of that. Okay, Versus Seeker's the one that's on. Cool. My favorite out of all of those, I think, has got to be Flareon's super cute. You guys can see the influence that Flareon had even in our little Corgi Slayer. Well, I call it Slayer the Corgi anyway. The logo that Currybell helped me come up with. And honestly, did not take much merging ideas from what we had before. How many can we get on the screen? Is this all of them? Okay, this is all of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Versus Seeker. And half of them want to battle again. It's perfect. Hey, wait a second, don't call me and then run away. We're going to try to level up Curry's. And we have experience share just in case we have to swap her out. So he'll get a bonus XP. But just hope that we don't get like one shot here. I think the poison's going to be pretty strong. Yeah, half health. Oof. Freeze them or something. Let's see what happens. No freezing. So anyway, poison's just, it's so OP in some places. Let's try Psychic. We got a level 51, that's pretty high. Plus they get boosts for just being in the battle. My Mind was a traded one. This should be easy kills though, overall. So I might just swap them out at the start of the battle and get the XP. Gained a boosted, but it was like 450. That was light. What's good is we've got a heal station nearby. So we'll just do these battles for a bit, and there's 6 of them there. And that's gonna go pretty quickly. This is probably one of the better ones I can think of because the levels are not too bad. Yeah, on the Eevee line, besides, like, Vaporeon was really powerful for what they can do, and then they can fight Rock type and a lot of other types like Fire and Grass and not get their butt kicked too bad. But Fire and, yeah, like, the counters with Vaporeon were always one of my favorites. What was I thinking on? Oh, the gen after that I played on Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, you start out, I think, with a couple really good ones. Yes, I know, you're hurt. I won't let you die. We're gonna switch it out with Little Hippie. How are you doing, Ooga Booga Man? Welcome in. Seismic Toss. Oh no! At least that's just by weight, I think. Or am I doing the amount of damage that their level is? I can't remember. Psychic versus fighting. Get wrecked. Yeah, we did. Ah, super effective. We might end up leveling up, Little Hippie again. It's pretty low because these aren't evolved Pokemon, I guess. So that's the only downside. Yeah, we'll leave them in the same level. Thanks for the shout out. I don't think Uga's been streaming much yet, but you were talking about streaming. I know, that's why Maui Nerdy. We're gonna get you shouts to everybody that's friendly out here. I mean, good luck with any endeavor along those lines, too. I know it's not that easy to hit that big go live button, but if you guys ever do plan on it, or maybe you're like not sure, or maybe you'll do a short stream to test it, share in the Discords and stuff. I mean, we're all friendly there, and then we're all just about supporting, you know, who's on, who's around. This community's been pretty great to me, so I'm always happy to, like, support how I can. I think crit with like a fighting move, it's such a shot in the dark with fighting Pokemon. I don't know how quickly we're gonna level up, even though they're only 30. But yeah, good to see you all. How are you doing, friends? Friends of the stream, everybody that came in with the raid from Currybell. I know it's late, especially if you're Central or Eastern time, so I get it. Appreciate the lurks. Of course, lurkers are always loved too. The thing about opening a Discord server, that's not a bad idea. And if you're like established in a couple, all I can say is like invite friends. Maybe if there's a couple on board with making a new Discord server, establish like a mod or two, because you never know, like bots even like to come in and just start spamming messages or like sharing and links about, you know, hey, I'm selling digital art, and they'll do that at random. So even, you know, for your own stream safety, I guess, having a mod or two around that, you know, can't hurt. But I know early on it's like you probably just ask in friends that you know or the closest other people. Reason for never shouting at myself is I might go quiet for so long and convince the random viewer I'm mute. No, I get that. I feel like the lurk can be very strong though late at night. When I stream, it's mostly late at night anyway, so no worries whatsoever on the quietness. I think I read that like an actual condition to mute, so that's why I'm laughing. I'm into dark comedy. I'm sure Carrie Bell is too. She would tell you. She'll tell you just as much on the stories. We share all the most random crap because we've known each other since working from home actually. Like Carrie and Nerdy and myself, we had a first job of mine of working from home together, but it was a job that spanned across many states. So that was pretty cool. I don't know how much you want to disclose about it, so I will keep that private still, but personally it was a unique experience, and I think I only worked at the company for 3-ish months. I was a little worn out because I was trying to juggle work from home and dad life and trying to like take care of nap schedules. Quickly found out that wasn't going to be a juggle that a 40-hour-a-week job would budge on, so it was worth a shot though. Definitely an interesting end of it. I wonder, I think Dugong might evolve after like level 36 or somewhere near 40. So we're leveling up. I'm curious here. Are we gonna go first? Yeah, I had to try this because fighting moves aren't gonna be great against ice. But the revenge might be rough. No, you died! I'll have to catch you another one. I need to catch you a Dugong now. I'm determined. Okay, so Curry Bell, you fainted in this battle. It wasn't meant to be. No problem being quiet, playing some music in the background. I'm dead! So I was curious if we were gonna get to grind. Yeah, rip the HP off of these, but it looks like it wasn't meant to be, Curry. I'm on PlayStation, you can't play music. Oh, gotcha, PlayStation, certain games for sure. Watch, this guy's gonna take out my my Walter too. It's just that strong, guys. Alright, you gotta go, hey. You're in DC with friends, no worries. Hey, have a great night. Take care. DC Gaming? DC? I wasn't sure if I picked that up right. But yeah, take care. No explanation needed. You guys are always good. Come and go as you please. Hope anybody that is around feels welcome here. That's kind of the point. Curry Bell, I fought against everybody that wanted to fight us over here, and gosh dang it, the very last Pokemon decided to use revenge on you. And that Machop packed such a punch. Well, we have a full send-off for anybody that goes to the graveyard, though. It's just the early one that we had to catch to prove that we could name one for you, because you were asking when we were in here. My send-off is this: we heal your Pokemon, but then we let it live on in the graveyard forever. And that is also, guys, our sound alert command. But right now, if anybody is interested and you want to like the stream with the channel points, the 100 channel points also gets you entered in. I'm keeping tallies for the entire month of August. For winning merch, you could win this in black and a Mario, big old thick Super Mario sticker book. It's got over I put 600, 800 stickers, and it's got activity stuff. All kinds of different things if you have like kiddo at home, or if you just like to collect Mario, like Nintendo merch. I happen to find it at like Barnes & Noble for 12, 13 bucks. That's a cool deal. Anyway, we're shipping those off together. And yeah, Alright, Curry, you had experience share, which was a really important one, but to the graveyard. I need to move a different one in here too that might even last. Oh man, we're grinding Queen Grow. I think it's just the well-roundedness and the HP that's stacked in that I will. Yeah, what am I doing here? Dancing around Moltres. 47. So there's the lowest. Bloodhawk. Okay, we did name the Zapdos we got in the one lab, Bloodhawk. So they got redemption. And A only? No, not just North America. So because anything that I've been able to ship out, even one of my mods won one like the last month as a wheel spin winner because I let anybody and everybody enter. They won a keyboard and I shipped off the LED type mechanical keyboard to Australia. That's the furthest I've shipped anything. So yeah, you guys are all welcome. I would disclose that if it's like, sorry, you only get a gift card or something. But second and third place prize do get a digital card as a backup. So if you just choose that you didn't want that, it'd be a $10 Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox, your choice gift card for the other winners. Alright, Curry Bell. Dang it. Anyway, I've got, what, 13 in there now? I was bummed. The biggest losses I had were Snorlax, the highest level that they did have. And then 47 and Sinwolf Jolteon there. Each one of these, though, the Kaizo Gyarados was a big loss because I wanted to get more than one shot at a Gyarados, and it just didn't work out. And some Nuzlocke runs were like kind of forbid catching those ones that were blocking like a gate. So Snorlax, that was the first one we actually came across and had really great stats. So I made that the exception. But in this run, we're using what we can get. Yeah, TP Tony, also welcome. I know you streamed some on the side with Overwatch too, I think. Appreciate you. We're back at grinding. Queen Dro. That's actually Drojo24's named one for support. They've given a lot of shoutouts and stuff in their stream, so I asked if they were cool with me naming one. Their nickname stuck. Frepion. Yeah, that's a good question. Whereabouts are you from there, friend? Well, if you're comfortable sharing. Music is always pretty chill in this game. That's the thing I think I love the most. They still have XP share, right? Okay. Hardy nature. The 126 HP, I think yours only had like 80. So at level 32, you're an Aussie streamer too. Okay, awesome. So different time zone, but like that's only the afternoon or so. Wait, you didn't even know TPs? Oh yeah, Tony, I think the last time that Currybell was playing Overwatch, I kind of figured that out. Yeah, it might be on occasion, but whenever works, you know, whenever works for everybody. My friend One More Death is an Aussie streamer as well. He has taken a break from it for a bit. There's just a lot that's, you know, going on in life, and that's understandable. We're going to go plateau and have higher level stuff to face. South of here. Let's see, where's the way down? Quickest way is gotta be this way, right? Oh, I don't think I can go very far, and we hit a wall where we'd have to... Yeah, whenever I feel like it. That's a perfect answer. I love that answer, actually. Whenever works for you, Prince. We should be here by the end of the week. Oh, nice. Are you getting updates on that? That's sick. Surf. I feel like that's an easy GG here. But you never know. You never know with these guys. Onyx. Oh, super effective. One shot of 48. One shot of 48. Let's go. That was very needed. But see, like, the healing is kind of far away, so I gotta pay attention to that. And stock up on a ton of other heals later. We have 9 rare candies. That's gonna come in handy. I think I should drop that on one of the higher defense ones we have. I think I can fight these trainers over and over. Maybe. Brilliant Post has the package, so they let me know. Oh, nice, nice. I'm glad it made it overseas just fair, you know, over time. I think it's going to take, obviously, the month at least to go international where it needs to go. That's kind of understandable, too. Let me try, like, just a straight-up body slam. It's the same level as me. I do? No. But yeah, speaking of, you know, one more death, an Aussie friend that actually helped put together the tunes for my intro video, Harry Bell, my other, like, I will support you as long as I physically can, and for all the benefit of, like, your digital art, it's given joy to a lot of people in our stream, in your stream, so appreciate you greatly, friend. And anytime you need to call, just let me know on lurking. Like, even this cute little lurk emo, it's hiding up here. Not even in full frame, it's kind of just chilling up here. But I enjoy it, so I'm just gonna leave it kind of up there. Actually, there's a safe spot for it. Recent follower, you're gonna hang out over here now. And then the wheel will spit the names out. Yo, what's up, Danny boy? How you been, friend? That is another brother, used to be a regular mod over here too. Literal brother too, one of my mods. I'm not gonna say his name unless he wants to set out. Ice cream! We're trying not to get wrecked in this old Nuzlocke run. Okay, apparently this Queendro Lapras has got a little bit stronger specials and stuff. Other than that, oh, that just bites though. It's not the time to use that. Oh, you can't fight him in this particular area. Is it just because I'm in a... Okay, because I'm in the cavern, it won't let me. Well, let's go then. How's the Gears 4? Did you end up beating Gears of War 4 in there, Danny boy? And again, for those that don't know him, One More Death was our last giveaway winner, and just happened to be anybody subbed in the channel was entered in the last, was it the last month? No, I did one giveaway the end of June, going into July, and then I shipped everything out that I could. Whoops, what am I doing? Body slam. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be very effective. Please don't kill my... Oh, magnitude 4, that's kind of low magnitude, I think we'll be okay. Surf's up, homie! Rock type, get wrecked with water and ice. And grass. So much fun. Hey, no worries. Hope you're doing well. Doing well. You're still in the great big old state of Texas, aren't you? How's your summer been? That seems like it'd be pretty hot. Everybody just melting down there. Even in my Washington state, this hey, we leveled up. This year has been like 90s to like upper 80s to mid 90s most of this last month. It's been pretty wild. Oh, you're at 20 right now. Took a rage break. It's rough, man. 20 hours? 20 hours into the game? Is that what you said? Oh, okay. So Gears 4 has been just pretty raging. I get it. Well, hey, anytime you stream, man, you can feel free to like message our way or share it in the Discords too. Happy to catch you again. I think you're still at affiliate level, right? Danny boy? I appreciate you being here. Actually, popped by again, and it's been forever since I've seen you. I want to get you your VIP badge at least back, because it means a lot for you to stop by. So we're trying to level up them to level 35. I think that was my goal, and then we can use them as an extra shield, and against anything weak for water and ice. Last 2 months, 105. Oof, 105 degrees on average. But yeah, a horde 1 to 50 on any difficulty. Gotcha. So you got like hordes of enemies, and you're on like the 20th wave or something. That's pretty wild, man. Gears 4, that's a cool game. I'm gonna save it, and I will probably regret it. But guys, we're gonna keep moving forward. We're almost to hour 48. 48 hours before we fight with all of our 8 badges against the Elite Four. Maybe tonight. We'll see. We're getting more XP, I think, here than we were before, and fighting random enemies like this guy at 46. I almost wish you could catch him. I haven't caught, like, any good fighting type and stuff. But being a Nuzlocke, we've already had our chances in every area of the cavern here. Boy, be sure if Mighty Ina is my favorite. I just looked up and scrolled the entire Pokedex. You hold firm. Nice. I think on my favorite, I know I said Mew before, from the Gen 1. If I said of all time, across the seas, there's probably like a legendary that would be my favorite. I used to really like Articuno, but come to find out, they're not the strongest of the legendary bird ones. I think I'd go with Espeon. I really like the Espeon because the Psychic EV. That upgrade into the next gen was really neat. They're super powerful, I think. And that's Epic Gaming. Once we get unlocking like new areas, if we end up beating the Elite Four, there'll be new Pokemon to capture. I have a few areas that I can also fish and get Pokemon from, but they wouldn't be that high level. Do you like any kind of water Pokemon by chance? Are you like a fan of, wow, higher level? I like it. A fan of like Sea King or any of those other high ones? Sure, confused. It's not the worst thing you can do, but now that I'm confused, I'm gonna smack myself hard. Oh, of course. Okay, this is not the battle for you. Let's switch it up. Little hippie, did you hit the next? No, you're working on level 51. They're really close. Oh. That is actually pretty scary. I forgot they had that move. Psychic works, but shoot, how much damage did they just do? At least I go first. Oh, and I confused them. Haha. Yeah, wrecked. Maybe. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Yeah, I'm taking such a chance keeping them in here. Let's heal them. Let's heal them. I have a lot of HP for a level 50. It's like 134. It's not bad. I needed that. I need that turn break. At least we can go in fully healed here. That could have gone a lot worse. Inching along. At least they're getting pretty good XP out of this. This last little area seems to have some pretty good spawns. And then some basic spawns. But we'll take it. Body slam. Critical, nice. One shot at least. They were one level above me. Got one shot. So, we're gonna finish this. I'm technically gonna be leaving in the game tomorrow, guys, and I won't be around to stream again until Sunday night, expected. Maybe we'll join up and try to do a community night of sorts. 46, man. They have some kind of crazy move that's just like super high crit rate. Not the best match. But when we can get Bro there to 35, I think I'll feel pretty confident keeping them on the team at least. See how far we can get. The Elite Four. Get smacked down hard, we'll see. Dang it. You wouldn't make me hurt myself. I don't think that's very effective. I don't, wow, but it does some damage. Community night? Yeah, I mean, we're doing Mario Kart 8 on occasion, so hopefully this one shot's them too. Boom. Effective. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we did mention Fall Guys, so I did a small small stream of Fall Guys weekend cast. Not like last Sunday, I think I had that one off, but the weekend before that. And then movie nights expected every other until I'm just worn out from the summer. You don't know if you can handle Mario Kart. I get it. I get it. You're good at it, to be honest. It's fun. But yeah, I need to have like some kind of... Here's the schedule updates. I don't yet. It will be a bit... Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get our bicycle on. Quick draw here. That's all I wanted. Like racing. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Don't like to me? Wait. I'm missing something. But see, look, TP Tony thinks it would be fun. Don't lie to you? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not. Because in our skill group, it's like Bloodhawk, myself, you. I feel like we're top contenders. And then Nerdy comes along sometimes, kicks our butt. We're just, you know, if you're competitive, it's a fun time. But if you're not competitive, it's still a fun time. It's just like those that pop in and hate, you know, falling mid-pack or randomly getting shelled to death. Like, it can be not as fun, but I still like that. The nature of the beast. You start falling back on the last lap and you were in like first or second. You finish like 8th and it's just like, what the heck happened? Always has to be a loser. Yeah, as long as you enjoy the process, right? Yeah, that's the biggest part of it. If you're not enjoying the game, or if like you yourself say like, hey, you're burnt out on Mario Kart, I totally get it. That's now a website. Hey, I'm not that competitive. Okay, maybe I am. Yeah, right. It can be that way. Like being competitive with the right people. That's fair. If it gets like toxic because people are raging and like throwing controllers because they're angry, like that's not healthy. But I can say if you're in a stream, hopefully you won't see that from any of us. Which maybe helps, like it is not nearly as dramatic. Yeah, the effects on folks, like it can be intense. Or if you're in like the chat, and I swear we had somebody a couple streams back from Mario Kart that we did that. Yeah, they were like calling out vengeance against the guy that kept winning, and anytime that they would beat them, they would start quoting all this like skill issue, like really nerdy, like I don't know, like personally I'm gonna come after you. Yeah, like we were wondering what is with this kid, and we could tell they were a lot younger, but at the very end of it, we figured out they were like, I don't know, barely in high school. So that's when we were like, red flag, okay, nobody add them as a friend. Yeah, all the smack talking I do is playful banter. Yeah, that's fair, right? Keep it playful, keep it fun. That's actually, like he's like Tony said, read the room. Like it's fun to have that kind of back and forth. Like we're not offended by it kind of thing. And it goes into the whole camaraderie, I think, of being like you're good enough at the game so you can challenge each other. I think that's the most competitive part that's healthy. Oh, there was the one guy in Discord saying, oh yeah, you only win because you haven't used your character. Made me go, WTF, yeah, like, WTF, my BFF Jill. I was actually cracking up when I joined it, and I was like, who is this dude racing with regularly? When I was asking, yeah, I was really cute, the bike sucked, I only pick it because it's purple. Oh, so you might have been racing the last time that younger dude was in it. I think we're calling the same person around. What is with these moves? That's a very curry answer. What is with these moves? Well, I guess I'm not sticking with Queen Bro, because you just got one shot leveling. Just straight wrecked. Just straight wrecked. It was the same vengeance. It was the same vengeance that got you. What do you do, right? I think they're going to be faster than me. Here's the problem. We could also lose Walter D really easily, so I made a mistake bringing them out. Bring back Lil Hippie. I think this is the color. That's a very curry answer. That is a very curry answer. You missed the last one though, purple. Best color ever, right? You got the color purple in your name tag. It works. likes things that are purple or small. That's it's relatable. I'm gonna say not because of size. Size doesn't matter, but it's cute. When I found a tiny waffle maker. Oh, do you know how hard it is to find small purple? So you seek those things out. I get that even like fruit, you don't even find like tiny purple fruit anymore, right? Grapes, did they come in a cute purple color? No, not that many of them are like that. Anyway, guys, we gotta go get a different Pokemon to level. Our XP share did not get them to level 35. I think we were close. Were we level 34? Okay, we just hit level 34 with 4,100 XP to go. Major waffles, pumpkin shaped, and they were all pastel colored. Oh, that's pretty epic. Okay, I do appreciate that. You're not allowed into Target by yourself anymore. I can't drive this bike. Bike is too fast for me. Well, Green Throw just dropped. Man, I'm leveling against two high level things in this pit nearby. It was crazy enough to see, I think Curry's dropped to like a level 28 or 29 and they were level 30. Alrighty, quick send off to the graveyard. Poor Green Throw was a merry old soul. And then they have an item that they need, so... Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Our team. Box 4, that's it, team. Ghost Goku. I don't think we can evolve them to Gengar. I think that's through trade. Don't blame me for it. Oh, no longer allowed at Joann's or Hobby Lobby for yourself anymore. Oh, the crafts, yeah. No, I totally get that. 35 Keyblade. That's a psychic type. Grass can be done. But we've already got one that's kind of grass and flying type. I forget the moveset on Mark here. Mark is decent because they can... they're 40. Do we need fire more than one time? Knock it up! Knocks down their held item. They can do Blizzard for 5. And disable something. Which we might get rid of. But, okay. People shoppers need people like you. I spent 150 on paint that I'll probably never use. Oh wow, that's not bad though. Gaming, I missed something. I deal with that issue. My brother's wife borrows me when I'm not busy since she buys random stuff while shopping. Also, at least you can be the designated aide, the DA, the shopper that they need. Huh. So I got hair in my mouth. From thinking too hard. The hair falls off my head, goes right in my mouth. About cherry-shaped... Wait. Cherry-shaped pool Bluetooth speakers. I don't have a pool. Oh, it was made for a pool. Gotcha. No regrets after. But you could have a pool. That's fair. You're thinking ahead in a way. You're the best. You're the best in this conversation, Curry. Like it's very interesting to think ahead like that. And I appreciate that. When are you lounging in the tub, right? Yeah, hot tub streams when? Pool time. I wish I had a jacuzzi. That'd be great. I don't think I would actually stream from it. It'd just be their, personal enjoyment, obviously. It might just be you, nerdy, but the game is a touch loud. Okay, too loud. It's the old school Game Boy sound effects, isn't it? Apologies, friends. I will make it a little quieter. They'll say it's tub friendly. There you go. So there you go. So you have a perfectly good option, I think, if you have a built-in tub that's not just a walk-in shower. So turn myself up. Let me see. Oh, okay, before I didn't have myself all the way up, if possible. I did have a little bit of room. Is that better? Can you hear me and the game okay? I'm inching down the game volume. Yeah, test. I think I should bring my speaker closer while I'm playing anyway. How does that sound? Does that sound better? Think it's better? Okay. Better, just the game was overpowering. You should be good. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the double check, because like I want us to all to be having, fun conversations. Not just getting drowned out by the game. Okay, Marky Mark. has that and an XP share. They don't seem like they're too hard to level up. What do I have for TMs? Dragon Claw. Nice. And it cuts down damage from special attack for 5 turns. That's pretty darn useful. I think Mimian has that already. Oh, he can't use that? Darn. I guess it is just Psychic. Giga Drain. So he's normal type, but he can't get all of them. If they have rock or water type, Giga Drain would be super helpful. What all moves does Hippie know? I feel like they don't have a flying type, do they? Alright, put them to sleep and they give you Sleep Eater to get their HP. Okay, Solar Beam is big. So we'll just go keep it that. Yo, better. Okay, thank you. Not learn Giga Drain. Safeguard. Protects us from all status problems for 5 turns. Darn Mark can't learn much. Return if they like me. Fight. Breaks any barriers. Can he do a fighting one at least? I like that. I like that they can learn a fighting move. But better than Disable. They probably have enough strength to where this will actually make a difference. Look at that cool, look at that cool ass Lickitung. He's like, whoa. It reminds me of like Yoshi, but if a big old pink, like, chubby Yoshi walked up and said, "Hi, I'll be your friend. My name's Mark." The Pokemon never came back, huh? Hey, you just started your Pokemon journey. What was I gonna say? You Popplioed in with level 5. No, that's a cool one. Popplio. Let's go. Yeah, no. Nuzlocke run had a game over for 2 of the good ones already. Question is it worth battling right away, or should we test this guy out? See what kind of fighting damage they're gonna do against the rock type in that dungeon, I think. Yay! Thank you so much. You guys are trying the Pokemon community game app. That's an extension through our Chessman GG's on the started one there. Starter Tony and Gaming. Did they change their hair? I swear you have different hair. Take a run at them, I said. Starters are completely random, yeah. And they're not like traditional starters, but they're usually ones that have evolutions in them. Not Chessman! Oh, Marowak's here. Interesting. Blizzard should be a good strong one. They're ground. Ball swipe. That should just knock off items. Nice. We must have started with Thor Chick. Oh, nice though. I think my starter was something basic too. It wasn't Gen 1 though. I think it was Gen 3. We did half their health. Dang, I'm a little worried now. It's 2 hits at least. 6 levels higher. At least we get some XP off of this. There's the extensions you decided to see what you can do. Yeah, no, it's neat. And there's like, you can battle once you get, I think, 6 Pokemon in there from catching what's popping up in the chats. Exclamation mark Poke Help will give you like other extension links if, well, what should I say? Not links, just extra commands that you can learn if you need to use them. Or shop for more Pokeballs. It's easy to test, like exclamation mark Poke Shop. And then if I need like 10 Pokeballs, not everybody's gonna have the money for them right off the bat, but you can also check on your status with, what is it, Poke Pass, I think. Yeah, and that you can see how much money. I have way too much money. I could actually spend that on a bunch of Ultra Balls, I guess. Yeah, we're not leaving him in. Not against the fighting type. Let's get him the heck out. Little Hippie should be 51 soon. Primate, I don't think he's gonna wreck us unless they do that revenge move, and that's never fun. Maybe 2 hits. Maybe 2 hits. Yep. Was that the move that wrecked our friend Cross Chop? I think it was, from the 46 against Lapras. I don't think it was even revenge. I think he's just got a crit. But yeah, anyway, those are some of the neat little commands you can use. Feel free to explore. It's always a good time to try the Pokemon stuff. One thing I think I'm missing, I might have removed it for a minute, but the name your Pokemon, guys. When we get a new Pokemon, I'll just ask whoever's in chat. We don't have to play the whole like who wants it game. Gosh, the Blizzard should be so easy, but I'm so worried that like they're gonna come out with some crazy move. Where did that come from? Oh, thank goodness. That wasn't that strong. He might know Earthquake, actually. I need to be careful here. Let's not lose our friend. Let's not lose our friend so early. What, in Magnitude, I guess? Not Earthquake, but whatever. Is Dragon type good against anything here? Ooh, Grass. That should be a one-shot. Is it the battle music that's excessively loud, guys? So I will turn that down even more if we have to. I think in general the battle music really does bump up a bit, doesn't it? So we're close to getting level 41 Mark, which was a trade Pokemon, I think. So they should already get boosted XP, which is nice. It just raises their defense, Iron Tail? No, that's a crushing move. Like I said, are we gonna take chances? Maybe the first turn. Luckily, the critical hit landed and we're in good shape. With our level 40 mark. I'm just trying whatever outlets we can get for some leveled up. Oh man, is their attack only 57? It's not huge, but I guess it'll work. But yeah, I was gonna look at that again. Hold on. 57. Okay, their defense is what's really high. Special attack's higher than the normal attack. So a Barboach appeared. If anybody's interested in catching that, you can also just throw a generic Pokeball with that first one, Pokecatch. And then you can use space and try different balls if you're interested in catching that a different way. Gaming and TP Tony. I know you guys are up different hours. So thanks for being here. And Currybell for bringing over the party. Anytime you got a dip, call it a night or anything, I totally understand. As it's after 10:20 p.m. my Pacific time, probably after 1:20 or so your time. Your own temple. Oh, I cannot get confused. I love that. Mark has some secret abilities, and he will not get confused. That's a cool perk. This last little area actually has a lot of evolved Pokemon that pop in. And I love it. And I also hate it, because it's scary. It was enough to scare me, that's for sure. Mine's the afternoon, so it's all good. Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah, you're on Aussie side, so like 2:33 in the afternoon, something like that. I mean, 1 a.m. I usually don't sleep until later anyways. Hey, I get that. Curry is a late night, I think, lurker / now streaming late night, so that's pretty cool. But those little Pokemon that pop in the stream, 3:20 p.m. Oh, nice, nice. So that's not bad. I was guessing 2:33-ish, and I got close. Our time zones even change with like the seasons. It's the, you know, daylight savings. It always throws me off from where the other world times are at. But yeah, the Pokemon community game, when it starts messaging in the channel, you have like 90 seconds and a Pokemon will be there for that amount of time too. If anybody wants to try to add to their collection, it's literally building a Pokédex over time. And then you can battle with once you have 6. It's worthwhile trying to check out the battle system. If you want to go against basically the computer system of battling, it'll find somebody else's random team of Pokemon, and then they will either take turns with you or be a computer-based turn-taking unit. Alright, so there's a shop here, right? There's a shop to get some items. I need to get as many heal items as I can get. Max potions are what we're buying from here. 20 is a lot, but let's get 28 just to be safe. So these status problems, we have 20 of those too, okay. So I did buy a bunch of stuff already. Cool, cool. Nice, you make your own hours as long as I get the building done on time. Oh, cool, nice. It is annoying as heck, which is why I like being in construction. Well, cool that you're in construction, you get to work with, like you said, your own schedule. That's legit. Alright, we're getting good progress on Marky Mark here, our Lickitung. I'm gonna aim for 44. We can get them to level 44. I think they'll be pretty competitive in the final Elite Four. But you never know what we're gonna face, so we need to be stronger than at least these guys. At least that's a pretty weak one. He is good at blocking special defense. Whatever Dragon Breath is, I forget what they're actually good against. Maybe grass, kind of like fire moves. Dragon moves are good against you, though. I think dragon are good against other dragon type, as well as ghost and something else. Maybe ghost and like dark, but we don't have dark type. I thought they were good against psychic, but it turns out psychic must be good against dragon. That means it's the other way around. Let's check out the fighting move. Let's see if this is a good enough crit. Dragon only good against dragon, right? Super effective, but it did like nothing for a physical fighting move. I'm so confused. Yeah, it made me think about like How to Train Your Dragon or something. Making sure my PlayStation 2 wasn't on. Oh, we missed? Missed? Can I crit? Ah, critical from them. Yeah, where's my crit? Can I get a crit? Please? No crit. How is that super effective? This guy's gonna wreck me. The music is spiraling in the background. Is that true though on the stats, Tony? Are they just like kind of average against everything, but then like, it really could be true. They like average against everything else, but effective, like super effective against dragon. Sandstorm. Okay. Darude Sandstorm happens and then rages. I should have just done Solar Beam, I guess. Average is sometimes the best you have, right? Right. Average is all I need. 173, enough to level up Little Hippie. Let's go. Stat boosted at 5 attack, and we're almost 100 on both special attack, over 100 on defense. Honestly, she's kind of a tank. Little Hippie, let's go. If you're still here lurking, oh, it is? Okay, so they're really good at super effective attacking each other. It's kind of cool. I don't trust my attack being enough to not get hit by all the nonsense that these fighting type bring. Normal type never stand a chance against fighting type, especially when they're near the same level. This guy's not up there that high for level, but you gotta be careful sometimes. What's your guys' favorite RPGs, by the way? We were chatting RPGs in the last stream. I think Final Fantasy series from 7 and 8 on up have a special place in my heart. So I love all the Squaresoft games, but Final Fantasy 12 on the PS2 is also a really cool bop. I enjoyed all the different systems they had in place. Which again, that game got kind of some hate, but I think it set the tempo for future Final Fantasies. So that and the Pokemon games are probably my favorite RPGs, to be fair. Fire Emblem's also pretty good games. Game Boy Advance, I played that for a bit. But yeah, favorite RPG. I'm gonna actually try to play, maybe when I'm talking Squaresoft games, we'll emulate Super Mario RPG, the final hour of the game, and see about this other version. I need to make my chair sit up a little bit better. There we go. I can actually use the backrest as intended. It's called Super Mario RPG Armageddon, and yeah, it's a cool game. It's just a lot harder. I'm playing the hard difficulty one. Yo, dude. Final Fantasy X is your first RPG and holds a place in my heart despite how much Blitzball hit me. Oof, yeah, Blitzball was a rough game in general. Like all the minigame mode that the Blitzball stuff brought. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Going along with Final Fantasy X characters too. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are just such good games. I enjoyed those thoroughly. The first one I played through and almost 100%ed it. It's still one of my favorites from Square. I think it's technically Square Enix when that game came out. Maybe not. Hey, we're 42. Should probably heal the dude again. I'm just being lazy. Yep, we're switching characters. So that's fair. I'll heal him after this battle, I think. In case he got trapped here, and that would really suck. It's really important, the matchups this late in the game, and if you're not gonna like screw around and get critical hit one shot or something. How powerful is just Psybeam compared to Psychic? You can still one-shot him. Okay, perfect. He's almost 10 levels ahead, so that's good. The boosted from the XP share is huge on Mark because he was a traded Pokemon. That's pretty cool. He's getting like three-fourths of the XP, even though he's only splitting it when he trades out. Let's try Blizzard again. Oh, he's just doing Sandstorm. Yeah, I think I love the dynamics of 10. I only end up playing like halfway, maybe a little over halfway through that game, and I got pretty much lost in one part where you're just like exploring a really vast area. It's like one area that has beach on one side, and then it opens up and it's like nothing but plains and like really wide open green rolling hills and plains. And it's hard to explain, but like as much as I enjoyed 10, I enjoyed 12 I think that much more. It was also one of those vast open games, but the map system, like I could read it better even when you get late and it's like much wider. Playing another Pokemon, I need at least the elements visible or I'll just suffer trying to remember. Yeah, the mismatching stuff. I think I enjoy the Gen 1 the most because it's harder when they added more options in with like dark Pokemon, and you have Fairy type and all these other ones that are like, oh, Fairy can be good against dark and dark is good against psychic, and then you have to like memorize that when you see him come out. Oh good, he missed. That one's kind of variable. Oh, I missed. What the heck? He's level 48. I don't think I want to take a chance with this guy. Definitely should be cautious here. Plus the XP share is huge anyway. Minian's taking a lot to level up off of this stuff. I forgot to use the Magical Leaf one. We still one-shot him. Let's go. You know what? We'll just use the Hyper Potions because we have Max Potions after that. Right? Yeah, Hyper Potions, I mean. Yeah, anybody that likes the stream, guys, still gets, if you have 100 channel points or so, still gets entry into our giveaway, whether you're US, Aussie side, out in the UK, you're just added to the wheel. So we do a wheel spin. This time it'll be the end of the month. No purchase necessary. You just use some channel points if you'd like it, if you enjoy the stream. It's a sound alert that you'd recognize from this game even. It's just one of my favorite tunes, so. Thanks again, yeah. I'll still Google element weaknesses like steel type and poison. Yeah, like, oh, hit the like button. Yeah. If that button's still active, I forget every stream if for some reason it's not active. But guys, we're gonna do a prediction because I had this pulled up on the side. And then I will check something real quick. You guys are able to, feel free to anyway. Dude, he did some damage, didn't he? I just realized I was full health before. I'm gonna manage the requests and make sure I clear those out. One request complete. Nice. That was some sass. Like, what? Oh, gotcha. Maybe I misread it. You're good, friends. I hope they're not hiding, like the sound alerts should still be active regardless of what screen I'm in. Thanks for the entry and the like, Garibo. There you go. Oh, look at you, you're a trendsetter. And if you're subbed in the channel, you have extra entries that way too. TP Tony, thank you for the entry. I'm just spelling folks' names and putting them in a notepad. Yeah, can we beat the Elite Four with anything that we have right now above level 35? We're going for level 44 on Mark before I try to split. Everybody get in, nerdy with the extra entry. My wife's giving me an ultimatum. Wow, that's a high level. I'm glad I wasn't just messing around. Nerdy with the extra like and the entry. Why am I'm dropping frames? Oh gosh. Why was I dropping so many frames just now? My internet was taking a poop. Sorry guys. As you were liking the stream, my internet was just taking a crap. My computer should have been running normal too. One more death with the entry as well. You are subbed, you're gonna get 2. Nerdy with 2. Nerdy, did you like the one last stream? Because I didn't have you in from before. I got you in for 2 entries this time though. 4K, why internet, right? Why? Thank you guys so much. One more death as well. I'm just trying to keep up for a second. Yeah, so far I have a pretty good list of everybody that's been able to pop in with that. I appreciate that. Good luck with the catch on the Numal. Numal, yay. Numal, yay. I don't have one? What? I gotta throw an Ultra Ball. I do have to pay for those ones. Okay, switch to Minion, I think. Just to be safe. I'm pretty sure people are gonna have a bunch of no's. Yo, thanks for the gift sub. And guys, just so you know, this month, all that support is so generous, and I appreciate that wholeheartedly. I will be doing still bean spins or toxic waste for subs or every 100 bits. I took away the potential list of what those mean, but the bits alert thing still comes in from Nightbot. Your choice. One more death, Sam, on the bean spin for Bean Boozled or toxic waste candy. Yeah, enjoy ad-free viewing in the emotes. That's a bigger perk anyway for the entire month. And anybody that likes the stream, gosh darn it, we're moving from 4K to 2K. Sorry that the frames keep dropping at random. Toxic waste, okay. I will get you the OG, the toxic waste here. Let's see where we're at. My goodness, we can't go against fighting type. Nope, gotta trade it. Alright, I got a lemon. Look, it's invisible. It's a hazardous lemon sour candy. Should be sour. Woo! That's a good one. Nice. I went to try to do the click. It almost fell out of my mouth. Nice. Oh. Well, the lemon only sat around so long. Put it on my lips. Jesus, that's not very effective. Are you sure, dude? I'm about to chop my liver in half. This dude about made me chop liver. Thanks for the gift sub, man. That means a ton. I hope you and the fam are having a solid night or your afternoon. And most of all, let me give you a shout out. What was the last game you were playing? Probably some Mario World? I know before that you played Parasite Eve 2, wasn't it? Did you end up completing? You completed Parasite Eve 2, right? Gee, my internet's dropping something fierce. I apologize, guys. I keep going in the red. So even the music's probably going to sound really bad. We went from dropping like 1,400 frames to now dropping almost 1% of the stream now. If this persists, I'm going to have to reset my router. Yeah, we're dropping over 2,000 frames in the last like 5 minutes. It can't be from running this prediction. It just can't. But just in case it is, I'm going to close some stuff real quick. Check something. I don't know, maybe it'll stabilize. Oh, we leveled up Mark. Yay, Mark. Our little lick-a-tongue friend. Alright, we're getting close to 30. Well, 44. Can Mark, the lick-a-tongue hero, hold out? One blizzard left. But Dragon Breath is not going to do much. The blizzard might one-shot, that'd be great. We need this XP, and then we can heal him and move on. In fact, he needs the blizzard moves too, so I think we're going to go back and heal him at the 1110. Nice. Boop. He is leveling up pretty quick. I'm happy with that XP he gets. Just takes it straight up to the next level. It's Mark Lickitung. Like Wahlberg. It's so weird to lose like 2,600 frames over less than, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. It's still dwindling, but we're over 4,000 kilobytes a second, which is what mine's set to stream at. My upload should be maintained above 5 to 6 megabytes a second, but it's not. Down here in the basement, even if I have it wired, it's not. Just a bummer. Alright guys, we're over 48 hours in. Thank you so much for the predictions towards it. I've got maybe a lot of people saying yes. Not sure if the Versus is saying no. But we definitely have some doubters in there too, and that's perfectly acceptable. You guys are prepared to see me get wrecked, and I get that. It's gonna probably happen, because I need to like level 50, I think, across the board. So if I play my cards right and we don't get really unfairly wrecked, we will see. The backups I have are not great either, but we'll just have to see. 43, mean look we get. I can't escape now. Oh, I hope the blizzard actually lands. Because this isn't going to do much. I need to land a blizzard. Yes, you're one of the doubters. Oh no, that's good. I'm glad to have a doubter in here. Come on, blizzard! Don't fail me now! 30-something damage. Stop it! I need you, Blizzard! Blizzard! Oh my goodness, dude. Why you gotta do this to me, Mark? Mark. Mark, I can't escape, Mark. I saved it before I came in here, Mark. Don't make me reset the game, Mark. You did 20 points because you have nothing to lose. Oh my goodness! Okay, for the yes vote. That critical, I was so scared just now. X for doubt, yes, X to doubt. Good golly, man. Sure, I can't get confused though, so good luck, buddy. Please end this. End this struggle. Golly, 1683. Well earned, Mark. You were a gosh darn legend. Yes, press F to pay respects. Press F to pay respects, though. Mark somehow pulled it out. He was failing me so bad. 4 out of the 5 Blizzard moves had to be used. I know vote, you're neutral. That's fair. No, I only use those channel points in the event that maybe you can earn them back if we completely get wrecked. That's totally fair. This could be the game. It's the game to end all games. How many? We get some good XP from Fire Chick. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're throwing in Moltres. Fighting moves don't scare me. I'm a legendary bird. Legendary bird. Oh, not very effective because I'm flying. Get that through your thick skull, Machoke. More points me. Yeah, more points for you if I win. Right, you're gonna get a pretty good odds cut out there. That's totally fair. I forget birds that are flying. Flying is actually really effective against fighting. 239. What a wallop! He laid a big one on. Predictions are the worst thing for me. I like to gamble. No, that's fair. I'm glad that you threw some points in, though. Like, I am glad. Because we're at a point in this game where it's like, we're gonna see the end game regardless. If it's mega death or if it's just like we're pulling it out. We'll pull it out of my butt, maybe, but. See, they're only good against lower level rock with that move. That's too bad. Blizzard's going to be their only real OP move. So I'm going to try to add some, what do they have that? Max, like, not ether, but, they have the ability to add more points to use per turn. Max PP upgrade! Phasma streamer that would do ghost gambling sometime. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see, the Blizzard lands, good odds. I like it. I like my odds. Pick a ghost at random and you bet your points if it's the ghost or not. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that version of, like, predictions or accuracy is terrible on Blizzard. I know, right? Well, 4 out of the 5 times we didn't land it. I think if we're putting more moves towards that, it could just save our butt in a pinch, right? Oh god, Blizzard. Yeah, it's like 60% hit, I swear. I'm gonna look at it actually real quick. Like, it's a big gamble, but at least the damage is huge. We're out of it right now. 70% accuracy. Yeah, it's not enough to say that's great. Everything else I have on it's 100. And the knockoff move is just literally to prevent any held item. Which, it's a dark move. I think that's good against Psychic. I think that's the one that's good against Psychic. Not that I'm probably going to use it. But I guess if they have a held, like, healing item, that'd be good. This music's enough to put everybody to sleep. So, we leveled up to 44. Chances are I could hit 45 pretty easily the way we're going. I need to heal and look at one thing. Do we have more of that? No, we don't. Wonder what I used those on. Or maybe I put them all into storage. I'll have to check storage. I think I saved them in the storage, yeah. Ooh. Help my Pokemon and it boosts dark type moves. I like it. Even with XP share, which we're gonna actually keep on him for now. But we might as well put the black glasses on Mark, that's cool. It is good against Psychic. Okay, that's what I thought. There's not a lot of good dark moves that come out of this game, though. The early gen, it wasn't even added for those effects, I think, until FireRed, because they were introducing the silver and gold. And so they started adding more of the status effects to the proper moves. But if you played the old school red and blue, they didn't have that. They didn't even have, I think, special defense added as a stat. It was just special. And then you had to judge it off of what you saw for the special moves. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, I liked what they did with the early ones, but it was kind of confusing at the same time. Prevent stat reduction for 5 turns, and then a Carbos raises speed. Alright, little hippie's got some hidden moves. If we can put a Pokemon to sleep, we can use Dream Eater, and we're going to make them speedier. It won't have any effect? Oh, they're at their highest peak speed. I guess we could always just put it in a mark. I'll save it for a minute. Save it for a minute. What's their summary? What's their summary on speed? Oh gosh, it's so low. No wonder they're always going second. Okay. That is a big hit. I didn't even realize how low their speed stat was. Well, at least we're learning, and I still don't know the route to get down here. But Tony, yo, I'm glad you're like your Pokemon knowledge. Your Pokemons is helping me keep alive here. I can't talk. Too late. What am I using strength for? That's not the fighting one, but somehow I got a critical, and he's countering with a pretty good one. Yeah, right, don't get wrecked. Maybe you're strong enough to finish this. Yay, super effective. He did not have very good defense in general, so that's cool. Alright, we're going for 45 with Morph, and then I am going to officially kick it off. Thanks to those that put in a vote to predict. Again, guys, this is on original hardware, which is pretty neat. It's on the GameCube, Game Boy Player. That's the only reason it's on my TV right now. A 48 Machoke. Gosh, I wish I wasn't Nuzlocke right now. I just catch that thing. It's way better than Mark. So much better. We're into Pokemon, but just the competitive scene. Oh, gotcha. The competitive scene's fun. My friend, my buddy, One More Death, also has a lot of stuff on like GBA side, the old school, like Pokemon games. He's collected, I think, some that are from different regions too. Oh, you're not into the competitive scene. I read you. No, this is still like, what I'm playing as a Nuzlocke is probably the most chill version of it. I don't put in like the fierce Ironmon rules or like Kaizo. So Kaizo rules, I think, are supposed to be you only have a set of 6 Pokemon at one time, and if you lose one, that 6th can be replaced, but you have to catch it from like the wild. It's wild rules, yeah. The 6 you have, you literally don't use the rest of the Pokemon that you would keep in the boxes. You just swap out like dead ones there, and then you have to keep other ones from the wild you find to catch. It's like, yeah, Ironmon is the most extreme case. It's like the combination of Nuzlocke and Kaizo with one focused Pokemon, which you can still swap out that one later, but you only get that one. So if it faints, it's game over and you start all the way over. I've never seen one completed live, but I've heard of them completed live. So that's something. Definitely don't want to get critted here. Yeah, let's go fire chip. Yeah, even crazier for sure, Tony. And then, yeah, good luck with the catch on Ekans, and Ekans appeared. I forget to tell everybody that those hop in. Sorry, Nightbot's got a big old giveaway announcement there too. Hope you don't feel like it bombarded chat too bad. Okay, so frame dropping seemed to have like leveled out for a bit. Let's hope it stays manageable. I'm at 0.8% of my entire stream frames dropped from that 5-minute window or so. Maybe I'll leave the main Moltres. I'm just calling a buyer chick now. Maybe I'll leave Moltres in for a bit and get them to level 51. They're halfway there. Whoa! We're halfway there! Whoa! Let the pair! I like my odds. See, 70%. We landed a couple of them in a row. Even while paralyzed. Who the paralyzed me? Where the hell did that happen? Must have been this guy's clown. Did Dragon Breath paralyze him or something? I'm confused. Well, not actually confused. That would be a bad stat change. 48. Okay. I'm not even going to bother sticking him in there because he's paralyzed. Let's switch to... Fire's not good against rock. Let's just go this guy. Lemon on a pear, right? Exactly. I've seen the meme for that. That's hilarious. And then originally, I think it was a late night guy that did a whole bunch of them. And they had people like chime in too on what do you, when you hear this song, what words do you want to put in there in place of that? It's not living on a prayer. It's a good one to make fun on nowadays. Bon Jovi was that one, right? Living on a prayer. You're so darn close. I know Mark is almost there. Look at him ride his bicycle, man. He's so determined. It's like, come in, Mark, out here. Me and Mark gonna go fight some Pokemon and win. Nobody mess with him because he's riding like a fierce beast. Let's go. Lemon on a pear. By Nerdy. Oh, Bon Jovi for sure. Okay. But man, are you working overnight tonight, Nerdy, or are you having the night off? Endure, take the hit, flamethrower. Ooh, let's scorch him. I haven't got to use that one in a while. Oh, straight out of his forehead. That might be a KO. Yeah. Let's go. I don't even need no special. Like, you still haven't leveled up, Mark? Mark! It was 478 XP. Where you at, bud? You gotta have like 10 XP to level up now. It's gonna be so close. It's just a fraction. Like, less than 100. Make me put out... bouncing ideas off Curry. Oh, nice! Nice, I'm glad you're off then. Oh, rollout. Is that a ground? That's actually super effective. Wow, that's something to be feared of. Overheat is a super damaging, but it might not be effective. Let's see what it does. Not very effective, but enough damage. Dan Fred, welcome in. What you missed, dude? We're playing some Pokemon Nuzlocke. How you been? From the Facebook side, you probably noticed we are hanging over here. I met him through, I believe, Spanky. Spanky streams, man. Spanky Gaming was a good time on the Facebook end. We even collabed once. We collabed, I think, for Super Mario World and made it like 2/3 of the way through. Screech? Is that just defense lowering? Hold on. No, that's not. Sharply reducing the foe's defense. Actually, I think I'll get rid of the Dark Knockoff move because it has no power, and I thought that was going to be an item like that the trainer had for some reason. I mean, if I'm gonna have a lower end Pokemon that has no super powers, we might as well extremely lower defense. But yeah, we're playing some Nuzlocke run. We might play some Super Mario RPG after. Hopefully my internet holds out for a bit because we're on an hour and 37 in the stream. Gaming with Spanky, he's never cranky. Left to go wakey. Gaming with Spanky. Yeah, it's such a good intro though. It is fire. I still talk to him on occasion, to believe it or not. So when I get to see that other fans have come back here and chatted on Twitch, it does bring me great joy in catching up with you guys. He's a fellow dad. He's obviously had a lot on the plate too, so like total respect to the man because he's been busy, found some extra hobbies and stuff. He stayed you know, content with that and a lot more outdoor stuff, which is like kudos to him because it's hard for me to get into that with anything else going on in life. You made your own song for him but never caught on. That version looks pretty good though, to be honest. I would say it's fire, all the same. Is your own song a little longer than that one and even more explicit, I guess? Guys, we're 48 hours 51 in. I had a few naysayers. I think there was like 1,800 points voted against making it through the Elite Four. I understand your concerns. What we're gonna do is check my item box because I might have something good in there and I forgot about doing the PP max moves. Spankalicious. Definition make Kamek go loco. The Kamek fight from Invictus was legendary, and I'm actually going to try to play Invictus soon. So if anybody has channel points in this channel and you wanted to push them towards the goal, we have until the end of this week where that goal wraps up at 100,000 channel points, which we're at like 90-some thousand out of the 100. Once we reach 100, I'm gonna do Invictus as a kicked off designated Mario hack. It's an intermediate hack, and we're gonna also have any hot sauce challenges added to the new follower chips. The 100 bits sent, any resubs get a fiery chip with hot sauce on it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a wild time. I was kind of happy to get that hack eventually under my belt. Ambivalence and Akugari 1 were the only other ones that I played that are intermediate that I consider like at that near the same level. There's no items. Okay. So I've used all the extra boosting items that I could use. That's fair. We were only going to have the 5 blizzards to use off of the one Pokemon. I do want to play Beautiful Dangerous. I've seen good things about that. I actually chatted with my friend Havoc Mando over here. I might play Beautiful Dangerous because it's technically ranked as an expert hack, when Invictus is like a higher level intermediate. You're losing consciousness, Curry Bell. Thank you again for the raid. This is our digital artist friend. And if you guys didn't get a chance to meet them, coming in with the raid tonight, definitely go give them a follow at their link here. They were playing Cassette Beasts, which is actually a really cool looking game that has a retro aesthetic. It feels like Pokemon, but they're cassettes they collect and attack each other in this like digital form. You guys, she also helped it design all of the art, the old school art, the lurking little dude over here. Yep, all of that thanks to Curry Bell. So I gotta give that huge shout out back to them. Yo, see, you're tired. Hey, no worries. Nice. Oh yeah, you're one of Havoc's, what was it? Mods? Is that what I read? No way, man. Oh gosh dang it too, if he ever streams again. Gosh dang it, yeah, I feel like he goes up and down with the waves of it. It's a good dude though too, that's awesome. It is very fun. Looks very fun. You're tired though. Gotta update some of my stuff. That's fair. My emotes that even I have in here too. You have a good night, Curry. Thanks again for being here. The old hype one with the Mario hat. Yep. But guys, any emotes you use, they bounce around and they can have fun with them. So feel free to bring the hype. We're about to go try the Elite Four. I'm serious. We're gonna try it tonight. I had the the prediction up there for a reason, so might as well. One there. We're at 29 max potions. There's no way we're gonna use 29. But one thing is sure, we can't revive. We can't revive. So let's save it. Man, I don't know what we're getting into anyway. This is the Nuzlocke run that might end the whole run here. If we unalive all of these Pokemon in battles, that's just gonna be it. I don't think I'm gonna revert back to the save this time. We've only had a couple times we've even loaded back. That's where we've lost like 2 Pokemon back to back on really stupid criticals and stuff. Airchick was close. I forget what the first Pokemon might be. I think it might be Ice. I think it might be Ice or something cool. If it is, Bloodhawk might have us covered. They have probably the best electric stats I could get out of a Pokemon right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna change Mark's held item here. Hold on. Let me give them the black glasses because they're really cool. No wait, I don't have that. I don't have that dark move anymore. We'll leave him the XP share. What's he holding? Just a Lumberry. Okay. Let's see if I have any other good berries while we're at it, and then we'll get in. Every Pokemon will feel it in the upcoming battles. Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to trade him out. I'm gonna have to do a lot of heals. I have to be as smart as I can be. But if somebody crits me and they're lower level, why limit your Pokemon and let arbitrary rules dictate when you have to get rid of them? So if they faint in battle, yeah, I'm just putting them to a graveyard. It's like if they faint out completely, it's just to be more challenging of a run. It's not like it's fixed. I just am applying that rule to my playthrough to make it more challenging for me, mostly. Restores but may cause confusion. Use in battle to heal any problem? That's legit. I guess I could keep it on Walter D here. Walter D. Item is heat warding. We're flying one here. Battle for defrosting can heal a burn. Okay. Cleanse tag. Okay, that's not going to use anything for these battles, so let's... heal a burn. Let's do that against this guy. The amulet coin was to get more coins in all these battles. We'll do the defrosting one, just in case they somehow get hit with a frozen attack we weren't expecting. So we had a fairly strong opinion about that, and I made that opinion known via your backside. Oof! Right? That's exactly my point. It came out your backside about the opinion? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about like there's a thing of crap on your opinion. Your opinions are like bumholes sometimes. I'm on the opinion that 1 per route is harsher than permadeath, despite how it hits when one dies. And that is fair. Who are we facing first? Welcome to Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. Lorelei. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy. Frozen? I forgot. All freezing moves, just gas. Oh, that's good. Are going to be bad against bird type. So flying type, it is a mistake to keep them in. Because they'll probably have... Yeah, these are technically going to have some good moves. Let me fly. Safeguarded now? Okay. So you were too slow for this to work. Got it. Let's try that again. I'm glad their surf didn't land. Oh, it was a crit! And they're making it hail. I'm okay with this. Kaizo's an entirely different game, right? You're not running... Oh, geez. That is just true. This is true. We're talking, I think Kaizo... There's also a Kaizo Pokemon you're also talking. You would do a full restore, and I'm just flamethrowing you. Chirisu. Let's see. For an increased challenge, same concept as Kaizo. Or why do Kaizo? That's a good question, right? Not starting with Zapdos? No, I should be using Zapdos, though, for against water type, huh? I was actually feeling pretty lucky when they were not landing with surf and stuff, but... What are they going to do next? I wonder. Slowbro. Alright, we're definitely going to switch to Zapdos now. No longer covered by that. I'm going to get hit with Hail anyway. Good luck with the Pokecatch. Ouch. He got hit too. Awesome. A critical. The surf is scary. Let's see what it hits for. That's super effective. There goes Fire Chick! Oh man, I was hoping to level them up too. Well, here comes Bloodhawk to save the day. We have 5 Pokemon remaining. And we haven't even completely off one. They switched out on me, didn't they? Oof, right? It turns out this whole first battle was going to be nothing but pain because of the matchups, but we do have a lot of Thunder and Thunderbolts, so that's a plus. I'm sweating! I'm sweating! GG's on the catch, nerdy, and gaming. Alright, now we really gotta watch, like, healing in the turns. Because I did not think a super effective move was going to take 130 HP away. But boy was I wrong. Boy was I wrong. They've got... Even though they have ice moves, the little hippie, I'm going to use something if I can. The hail stopped. Perfect. This could one-shot. Let's see what they have. Covered by a veil. Does that just lower the chance of like a completely crit? Like it won't kill them, maybe? Ah, of course they use hail. It's Pokemon Go and the 801 species I've entered in your... Oh, nice. You've entered 801 in the Pokédex. GG's. Alright, so I can't put them to sleep this late and expect anything. They could easily one-shot me. Let's hope this lasts. Let's hope we can get something out of this. See, that's what I'm worried about with flying. That's super effective too. Like, super effective. We're getting wrecked with our legendaries because of this first boss, man. Like, wow, what's up? You don't have time to Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we gotta finish them. If we just manage to heal, they could crit and wreck us with that. So, everybody's gaining something. Lapras in the house. Hail continues to fall. We're getting pelted. Oh no. I'm imagining we're gonna go first. Thunder is the strongest move out there. This hopefully does some damage. It wasn't enough. Wow, we didn't crit. The Ice Beamed us. Look at that. They're releasing Diancie, Mega Diancie, and Mega Rayquaza. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, I was worried about how this matchup was going to go. Our legendaries are out. Outie. Peace. What could we possibly do with lower level of, like, 8 under that? There's so much grinding I'd have to do, I think, to get everybody to level 50 and higher. But that was pretty much the only response I had the last time we played this, guys, so... What did he have? A berry to heal himself? Nice. Super Fang! Do it! Oh, that wasn't that much damage. That's cool on the Go Fest, though. You're going to New York City later this month for Pokemon Go Fest. Get some more Pokemon in the house. I was confused, but confused no more. Haha. Okie doke. Haha, my level 47 Walter Castro gets the dub. Mark getting a boosted. A Cloister. Look at that. Look at this, like, horrible chance happenings here. Isn't it for the Elite Four, you have to, face all 4 of them, right? All 4 trainers through the battles here. Just brutal, man. Maybe I should have just... I forgot he had Magical Leap. I should have started out with, like, Mimian then, because he was a little more, like, average. You can get some moves in that will help. You're right. It does half the damage to their health. Not what I was needing to do in that moment, but that's okay. Of course he has another full restore. Why wouldn't he have another full restore? I don't know how effective the Psychic will be. Seems like it'll be pretty effective. 4 trainers plus the previous champ. Oh man, we're so doomed. Doubters, you're gonna win. I don't think Mimian has it in him as Psychic type, because we have also got Dragon at the end, right? Dragon's the final of the Elite Four. And the previous champ's Gary in this run. We named him Gary. Mark, you're still alive. Almost forgot about you. Jinx. This is a Psychic. What to do with Jinx? So they're gonna have ice moves too, maybe? We got Blizzard, and that's about it there. It's the last of the 5 they have. Well, we've wrecked this many, that's not bad. Get your ice types ready, right? Ugh, I know. Counter everything with ice, I guess. That's what they have with us. Are they actually ice? Like, it's in their physic? No, it's not. They're like normal and psychic, but they must have ice moves. We're just getting pelted here, man. Oh, you take my points, thanks. I know, you're gonna get them too. So I don't think Psychic's gonna do that much. Yeah, listed not very effective. Perfect. Dragon's weak to dragon, fairy, and ice. That's about it. Yeah, it's in this game mode. I don't know. Oh, the kiss one put me to sleep. Nice. I should just heal him. 150 health points from Arc. That's not bad for 46. Jinx is Psychic and Ice. That's what I thought. So Psychic's gonna be pretty good against my normal type. But Strength would be good too. Hard to say, man. Like, this matchup's pretty poor with Mimian, but they were in the battle that long. There's no parry in FireRed. Yeah, okay. Psychic and Ice. That's right. So, in the future modes, they added extra specials for what you can fight against Dragon form. Let's try Super Fang first? Maybe. Ice Punch, just like that. You're gonna knock out my guy, aren't you? Oof. You're in love with... What are you doing in love with Jinx, dude? No! What a matchup. I don't think we're gonna get what we wanted out of this battle. We haven't even used healing yet, so we have all these max potions. I should have made the vote, like, are we gonna get through 2 trainers? The chances of that now are pretty slim. You might as well crit and take me out. I think they're faster than, my Eradicate anyway, Walter D. Just freeze me already, right? Just freeze me. Make that Ice Punch count. And no matter what, they're just so fast. Wrecked. They're landing 100% of the time, too. Good golly. Alright, so we can wake up our friend. What all moves do I have that are worth it? He's not the strongest. He's like lower levels, so... We have Awakening and stuff down here. I think I sold them all. Which is fair. Heals HP and any status problems. I might as well use it. Is this the one that makes them in love and they fall asleep? Pick you one. Watch, they'll do it again right to Mimian, so they'll all just be asleep, getting punched to death. That would be a kick. Dude, you froze him though. That's way worse. That is way worse. Status issue. Skill issue. What are you doing, Mimian? Why are you being the one that's frozen? I don't know, I need a crit from some of my stuff. That's about all I can do. Oh, female to male ratio. Darn, got a couple of them all in love with this crazy alien. This alien that knows all the moves. Whoop. Oh, put him back to sleep. Good call. Alright. Just using all heart restores. I guess I should have gotten another variety of them. This is so risky. Like you can't get these status effects taken off. How they miss. Woo. Just put them to sleep, man. So I can kill all their effects. Yikes, man. Half the team already out, and it's just the first trainer. Well, now you know where we're at with the leveling. We just weren't there. We weren't there with this Nuzlocke run, but it's a grind. Seems like he's doing more damage. They're doing more damage each time. I'm not. I'm gonna be lucky if they hold on. They didn't. We have 1 HP with the last Pokemon on their team. How adorable. And if I switch to either one of them, it's the same scenario. It's Mark could get hit even worse with this because he's lower level. Freeze me? No, not gonna freeze me? Okay. Something. Psybeam, let's go. Alright. Land it. Call it. Might not be very effective. It's enough to take a fraction of health. Defeated one! Things shouldn't be this way! Better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only get a taste of the Pokemon League's power. So... yeah, this is legit. You gotta keep going forward. I remember having a struggle with this no matter what we were doing in this game. This sounds electric-y. Which one's the second Elite Trainer? I have no idea, guys. We definitely have somebody that's a sleeve. Thanks for the GGs, Dan Fred. Yeah, everybody's still gonna get their points, I swear. The doubters that know that this is a grind. Bruno. It just sounds like music from somebody that had electric. Is he fighting type then? No. Bruno seems pretty tough. Oh, it is rocket fighting. Shoot, man. Look at all my good ones are taken out already. Rocket fighting. Okay. So we've got Blizzard in there. We could just do Blizzard first, but that's such a sucky, only having 5 moves for it. No, you know what? We're gonna keep Mimian in. He needs to level up, and we gotta heal him first. We have a little bit off a little hippie too from hail damage. Why didn't I use his rare candies earlier? We might as well add all of our points into Mimian. Hello there, how are you doing? Jan004. Welcome. We're playing the near the end game for Elite Four, and I've lost half of my crew because I figured out they were horrible matchups against all the ice type. Yeah, we froze most of our birds to death. I'm just elevating Mimian, which is Mr. Mime, as high as we can go for the end game here. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, I am Slayer. Just play a lot of the chill retro games. This is on original hardware, but it's on the Game Boy player through the GameCube. Let's see. Little hippie, let's give you a level. Where are we at with it? Pretty good stats. Okay, catch. Oh, there you go. Where are we at? 58. So we should have like one more rare candy to use. 59. So let's go. Some good stats, man. 98 defense. That's not bad. Was it speed I had one more I could try to put in somebody? Just the base speed. Yeah, we're gonna do that for him too. Yo, still original hardware. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it that way because this is a FireRed Nuzlocke game. I've just kept the save on this hardware. I played Pokemon Yellow on the stream as well. Yeah, it's more fun for me and sharing what I have on here. Being that we're mostly retro around here, so if you're here and you enjoy that, welcome. If you're not and you just wanted to, you know, Pokemon Blue first, very, very classic. I did do a run through of Pokemon Red, and my Red and my Yellow have issues. Sometimes the battery will act up, so it's almost best to emulate those anymore. Then you didn't play for like 6th gen. Yeah, it's a big jump up after what, like the DS? Maybe you played the 3DS versions after that? Chicory. This could be good matchups. I feel like Miami is in a good spot here. We're sharing with our lowest experience points for Pokemon here. No. All fighting? Well, he's in heaven. This dude's gonna rock it. You're into Ultra Moon now, and now you go back to the older games. That's pretty cool. I like the full circle kind of like returning to Gold and Silver, kind of becoming one of my favorite Game Boy ones for Game Boy Color side. But I can say there's just a whole other world I never really explored there with those ones. Definitely enjoy the first generation because I know the most about like all those Pokemon. Hitmonlee. So you thought you were something. Psychic. Or boom. At least we can one-shot all these ones in this. It looks so bad the first round. Like I didn't know how to play against those ones. The Ice Punch and then other Ice Beams were just rocking me with higher level enemies. But that's awesome. That's awesome. If you don't mind me asking, were you just searching Pokemon games and you found us tonight? Because it's always good to have friendly faces in here, or new faces as well. So first-time chatters, hope you feel welcome and having a good, you know, whatever kind of week we can have. So I got here. Cool, cool. I've definitely met just fellow, you know, streamers and other friends that have quickly become fans of the stream just for what we play here. So if you enjoy the content, follows are always appreciated, but never something that you should feel forced to anyway. I do end up with these Flaming Hot Dorito as a reward to new followers currently. It's like, yay, spicing it up. After skipping over a bunch of Kaizo Ironmon streams, you found me down there. Okay, that's fair. Those go pretty hard on the views anyway. Always going hard with the Kaizo or the Ironmon. Ironmon being what? They only have one Pokemon, right? Their entire whatever they pull for a seed, it's usually randomized to get a good Ironmon pull. Why? How could I lose? Yeah, well, I just whooped you with one Pokemon the entire team. I don't think they even got a hit on me. My job's done. Go face your next challenge. I mean, we'll save it. But guys, this is where we're at. We've lost 3. We don't have good backups. If we lose the entire team, that was it for the Nuzlocke run. Just so you guys know. And for anybody that predicted where we're at now, it sounds like Ghost type. Psychic's good against Ghost too. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. Could I lose probably one of the weakest E4 members ever? It is truly, truly easier to take down a lot of those. I'm halfway through. He's sweating now, huh? Elduff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. So here, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Of the Ghost type, majority ghosty. I've got 3 guys. I've only got 3. Let's see what we can do. I should have refilled all of my points here. At least the music goes hard. Oh, it does, right? These final battles even have more advanced tunes. Marky Mark, not even leveling up yet. That's the other we found in the Nuzlocke room. Off of a trade. I forget which one you had to trade for him, but it was one we caught legit, so had to try it. That's the version I'm playing anyway, with the most basic of Nuzlocke rules applied on the original vanilla, you know, hardware. I mean, I call it vanilla. It truly is on a GBA card, so. is Ghost against... I feel like Bug Pokemon should be fine against them, but maybe I'm wrong. Gotta try little Dippy in here. This is a named one from a good mod friend of ours. Oh, well, they straight up got flying. That's not bad. It's gonna probably wreck us. Super effective! At least I can eat your dreams! Unless they have something to completely heal them over the turn. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's supposedly 100 damage and I can heal while we're doing it. Super effective, let's go. Let's go. This is a match made in heaven. Don't wake up. That's all I can say. Don't wake up, Golbat. You need to stay asleep. I could run through most of these. Yes, and I probably will be using that majority-wise. Most, right? Maybe the dragon would be a pretty good matchup for these, because it's not going to be super effective against them. Fireblock, okay, that's poison against my grass, basically. I'd probably add set mode to it, but I removed the whole you need to name your Pokemon shenanigans because I want to spend time thinking about. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you would end up spending more time. I get that. I used to have a 500 channel point redemption of a name that Pokemon. It was anybody that was in the chat could name these, so that's what we ended up naming them. Other than the ones that came in trades, which happened to be higher level because of the extra XP earned from battles. Okay, Psychic, don't feel me now. You're 59. Suck at naming. Yeah, and that's just one of those things where like I left it up to chat. Most of the time, they didn't even have to redeem it if there's only a couple people viewing when we were playing late night. But this stream's been going hard, man. I got a raid from Currybell. There's been a lot of people hanging out, so I always appreciate that. Yeah, don't even bother naming. That's totally understandable, dude. If I wasn't in the community kind of mindset for a streamer, I maybe wouldn't have cared as much. But dude, if I'm still a level above their highest level, that's good. I like my odds here. The perfection! Every one of you ghosts get owned! So you're telling me there's a chance. They hit 60, let's go. I'd end up making either the most cursed name or a part of their name there. Yeah. I'm not creative enough to name them. Hey, we have 100 defense now. My man's going hard. Mark, even our Lickitung friend, leveled up. Lots of HP at least. He could just be a bullet sponge if we needed him to be. You just have a Haunter last. They saved me worst for last. Severe lack of creativity, gang. Pretty much. No, you guys are awesome though. Psybeam might still do enough, guys, because it's super effective. Look at that. Not even the higher damaging one. One shot. I love Mr. Mime. It's one of my new favorite Pokemon. We did end up catching that one Abra. Legit, it was pretty funny that we caught that for my friend One More Death. And then on the way over to collect a Mr. Mime, he straight up gets smacked with a cannot leave the battle. We're 3/4 of the way through though, guys. GG's here. The reason I play games instead of making them. Oh, that's fair. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Alright, guys. We do need to do some healing on the moves here before I forget. 5 turns can prevent stat reduction. That's cool. No, not that move. We want this guy. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. You did not have to, but I do appreciate the support. You're like adding into the over 900 we've got now. It's like a broken chip, so I'm adding 2 of them to that. We gotta try to complete the Elite Four while we're here. We didn't level up nearly as much as we should have, but... Woo! That happens. Well, that first one I was looking at was spicy. What was the other ones I have? Just normal ethers? I guess I could have just used normal then. Thank you! Let's use some ethers while we're here. But I hope everybody has a good enough week getting by. Psybeam, not going to use as much. Excuse me. I get heat hiccups from the easiest things nowadays. Mime is carrying heart. That's what I like about him. Sleep powder. Solar beam. I think solar beam has been used once. Could be useful, but it's not likely that they're going to live this one out. I'd love to be able to put him to sleep more times, so let's try that. Guys, we're in it to win it now, huh? This transition. It's wild that they don't have an ability to heal. Oh, this is the Dragon Trainer, isn't it? Oh boy! Yeah, Dragon Time. I don't think I healed them. I need to make sure I actually heal my forces here. Unless they did like no damage. There's actually a chance they did no damage in the last 2 trainers. Okay, all we have is a little bit to heal on Little Hippie. That's pretty funny. Get by pretty well. We got a letter from the Swedish Transport Agency about the driver's license you can do. Oh, well, hey, welcome over from Sweden. I'm actually in the West Coast, the U.S., so it's actually the AM probably for you in the early morning, but it's 11:33 at night where I'm at. I've got TP Tony. He's over, I think, from Australia's side. So this has made international waters all around. Well, congrats, though, on getting the update on... Oh, cool. German, but live in Sweden. Congrats on getting... the acceptance or so, a letter to go and take a driver's license test or however it goes over there. Hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? The league challenge ends with me, Slayer. Oh man, this guy means business. I should have just stuck with Charmander, right? Charmander, the real OG. I'm glad it's cold in my basement too, because I have like this gaming lair, and the basement has the AC run through it. Oh, hi Lance. Yeah, it's awesome though. We're gonna get a good matchup to start. What's neat is I think he's still water type, so Magical Leaf should do more damage than the others. Chink. Oh, it says it's not super effective anymore. I just made him pissed off. That's not good. I might have to be doing some healing to keep up with him. He would know Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is terrifying. That terrifying, guys. Well, it did not take much. A level 56 Gyarados has already wrecked us. Can't wait for him to appear with his 3 Dragonites and Johto. Oh my goodness, we're dead! We're dead! We're so dead! We have to charge up, and I have to charge up too, so that's fair. Let's see who hits first. Probably them. What is this move, and why does it wreck me so hard? Oh, let me held on! Look at that counter. Look at that counter. A crit! I did take down one of your dragons! Oh my goodness. Mark gained a boost at 1926. About to use Dragonite, and we're about to get wrecked harder. Alright guys, we gotta go and heal using Mark as a sponge. I know, right? What are you gonna have? Just 3 Dragonites? Because there's only so many dragons you can use. They're flying, right? So flying and dragon... I don't know. Let's try Blizzard. Oh, of course you're gonna help yourself with the status effects here. If you have any Pokemon-related emotes, feel free to share them, guys, in the chat. Dude, look at Mark coming out clutch. Heal. I don't even care, dude. Like... It's lucky that we did even half, but if this crit, that'd be great. We're 12 levels lower in an Outrage. 4 times effective. Thank goodness, because he's only level 48. I wish it was a crit. We could have done something there. Yeah, so ice is really where it's at. I just need to heal and hope that Mark can hold on, yeah. Mark pulls in the work. Exactly, he trained for this. The only problem is he only got 5 of the Blizzard moves to use. I didn't have any upgrades for him. So if Outrage crits... No, Outrage does more damage! Oh my goodness, look at the crit. I just was talking about that. Well, it looks like the Nuzlocke team is going to wrap up here, guys. If we ever want to finish this run, it officially will not be a Nuzlocke to finish, is all. I like our team, but we're not that strong. It's like level 51, 52. The Gamer Rage killed us? Yeah, exactly. We were once playing so hard, and then the Outrage fire smashes here. Okay, fine. Confused due to fatigue. I like that. What do we do next? I don't know. We really need to heal and hope he hurts himself with that low health. Let's just do that. Oh, the fire chicks and bloodhogs and everybody. It didn't matter. See? Look, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. What do you do against him? Probably pull off one hit instead of letting him heal himself. Wing attack. Oh yeah, that's a one shot. It's such a higher level. Yep, super effective. Boop. I got one shot by what? Both of the last Pokemon I had. Just out. Let me just pay some money as the prize. I can't beat you. I whited out. No, guys, seriously, that was a good run though. I was still considering however far we're gonna make it. You get to be the champion of the Pokemon League without knowing how to spam full restores. Lance in a very weird Pokemon Gold parody. No, dude, that was some good awkward silence, and there's no music right now either. It was just silence. But for those that did just come in the stream, anybody that likes the stream, and it doesn't matter if you're US based or not, North America or not, we've got a giveaway wheel spin that's active. And you don't have to be present to win, but if you are entered in that, with the 100 channel points, like of the stream gets you an intro, basically. Entry for any 100 channel points, that's all it costs for each stream. New champ in the making. Oh no, I already got beat by Elite Four. I gotta start all over again. Okay, I should have read your rules. I should have read your rules early on. I forgot about that part. In the back of my head, I was like, oh wait, after every trainer, maybe I can come back and heal. But it didn't matter if he's just knocking out everyone in my Nuzlocke, because I'm just going to be using all the stats I can get to pull through. So friends, it's up to you guys the next time we do play Pokemon Nuzlocke. I could start an entire new journey, which is what the OG would do. We got Bean Boozled. I do have Bean Boozled as a reward for 100 bits or subs in the channel. So it's funny you mentioned that, but we're almost out of those from the last month. That was a birthday month. We're probably gonna play Super Mario RPG the last little bit here. It's pretty darn late, so I might just end it, but if I switch games, it's on an emulator for this Mario Armageddon. It's a RPG hack. Hey, Gaming with Rainbow, thank you for the entry, and you're subbed, by the way. I think you got a gift sub in the channel, which means you got 2 entries.